When I was preparing for my FE exam, a lot of people recommended that I should not flag questions and that I should try to solve every single problem before moving on to the next one. After I took my exam, I actually don't recommend doing this because you will waste a lot of time and you will probably not complete the exam. Instead, what you should do is try to flag questions as you go through the exam. So now the question is, when should you flag questions and then how should you do it? So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys 3 situations when you should flag a question and a bonus tip that will increase your chances of passing your FE exam. Oh yeah, everybody now. Hey guys, my name is Kenza, and with my online courses, I have helped hundreds of students just like you study less, learn more, and pass the FE exam faster. Now, before we talk about when to flag a question, I want you guys to remember that you will not be able to answer every single question on the FE exam. And your goal is not to answer every single problem. This will leave you stuck and you will not pass your FE exam. Now, with that in mind, here are 3 scenarios when you should flag a problem. Scenario 1. Flag questions that are difficult. What I mean by that is if a question covers concepts that you've never seen before, or let's say you have seen before, but you just have no idea how to solve it, flag it right away and move on to the next one. These questions are not worth your time. You want to spend time on questions that you know how to solve rather than spending time on one question that you're not sure of and you have 25% of getting right. Scenario 2. Flag long questions. So these problems, you have an idea how to attempt them, you know which equations you might need to use, but it might take you time because you might have to try different things before getting to the right solution. It's not a straightforward answer where you grab the equation and then you just plug in the numbers. These questions usually take about 4 to 6 minutes to solve, so make sure that you guys leave some time at the end of your exam so that you can go back to these questions and solve them. Now this brings me to a bonus tip. During your exam, do the easy problems first because your goal is to get as many easy problems as you can and then also to get the medium and long problems. And when it comes to the difficult problems, you're gonna try to do the best you can to attempt them. If you follow this strategy, it will actually increase your chances of passing your FE exam. Now, sometimes we might even get stuck on the easy questions. After 3 to 4 minutes, if you are still stuck, flag the question and move on. Maybe it'll come back to you later, but try not to beat yourself up for not getting the easy question. This happens to all of us, especially under the exam pressure. During my exam, I got stuck on easy 3 math problems. 3 of them. I just couldn't get them. It's okay. But when you need to remember is that if this happens to you during the exam, try to stay positive. Because if you beat yourself up for not getting the easy question, you're going to get anxious, you're going to start stressing out, and it will affect your whole performance. So, during the exam, when you are taking your exam, try to stay positive the whole time, try to be in the moment, do the best you can on solving the problems. This is not the time to judge yourself for not studying enough or for not solving every single problem. This is the time where you're going to give it your all and then just see what happens, right? And remember, your goal is not to answer every single question. Back to flagging questions. When you are done solving the easy problems, go back and do the long problems first because you know how to solve these, but they just take you a little bit more time. Once you're done solving the long problems, then try to do the best you can on attempting the difficult problems. Scenario 3. Flag questions that you already answered but you're not 100% sure of the answer and you want to go back and just double check your answer. After you do the long problems and the difficult problems, Then you can go back and check your answers for scenario 3 problem. Now, if you don't have time at the end of your exam to go back and check these problems, it's okay because you already answered them. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, if you want more tips videos on how to pass the FE exam in 2022, go ahead and comment below pass FE. Now, another bonus tip that I want to share with you guys, and I wished I knew this before I took my FE exam, is that during your exam, you are going to get a booklet. And when you get your booklet, the first thing you want to do is create 3 columns. Now, the first column, you're going to name it easy, then you're going to name the second column long, and then you're going to have a difficult column. Now, as you go through the problems during your exam, when you get a long problem or a difficult problem, or you just get stuck on an easy problem, go ahead and flag those questions on your computer. But also what you want to do is add those problems to your columns. So that way, when you are done solving the easy problems, you can go back to your column and start tackling the long problems first. Another thing I recommend is that when you're solving problems on your booklet, try to be organized and number the problems. This way, let's say you get stuck on a problem, you're going to want to flag it, right? And then when you come back to it later, you can just pick up where you left off and you don't have to start the problem from the beginning. This will save you so much time during the exam. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and also make sure to check out our courses where we cover the exact material that you need to pass your FE exam. Our courses are lifetime access, provide step-by-step solutions and relevant concepts and problems that will help you study less, learn more, and pass faster. Also, check out this video right here, which will help you with your FE preparation. Now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you on the next video. À la prochaine.